Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. So this is a task using React Native. So when we look at the folders of this task, you can find it here at omarthinks/React-Native-Task. So basically this you can find three folders. The first folder is src. Here you can find the code of everything. For example, this is the code of the home screen, and the second folder is media folder. So basically the media folder, which contains the screenshots and the original design. The third folder is the release folder. So basically this folder contains the AAB. The AAB folder is a file. The AAB file is a file used to upload, to publish the application on Google Play Store. For this project I have used my React Native template, which is a project that I probably need to work on more and document more. So basically I have used it as initial template, my React Native template, and I need to I need to exert more effort on documenting it and adding more features to it. So basically it's just to start with pre-configured Redux, pre-configured async storage, pre-configured theming, and pre-configured TypeScript, how to use with documentation of how to use with the theme, with the props of the route, with the navigation. And so basically this is the design, the Adobe XD design that I was provided for the task, and it contains three screens. This is the first screen, second screen, third screen, and the rest was also for the third screen, several images for the third screen. So basically this is the first screen, second screen, third screen also. And this is the project. For this project I have used the following technologies: React, React Native, React Native Paper, React Navigation, Redux. React Navigation to switch between screens, Redux to store the data of the theme, async storage to store the theme when the application is turned off, React Native SQLite storage to store the data about the products that I will show you. It's stored in a SQLite database, and React Native Restart for just optional if we wanted to restart the application and drop the tables. The data is persistent, but there is a button that I have put in the top here. This button, if you press on it, the application will restart and the tables will drop. So basically this is the Adobe XD design that I have shown you, and this is the original design, the screenshots of it, and this is the icon of the application. I decided to make this the icon of the application. So basically, and this is my implementation. So my implementation, I've added dark theme. This is my implementation of the project. So let me show you the project on mobile. So let's get started. So this is no application is running. This is the icon of the application. So I have decided to make this the icon of the application. This is an emulator. So when we click here, the application starts. So basically is first of all the theme. The theme is let's leave the theme light, and then we turn off the application. The theme will be light. Now let's leave the application, the theme at dark, and then when we open the application again, we find it as it was, dark or light. And basically this is just a screen for the components. And when we press this button, all the tables of the database will drop and the application will restart. this application. This is to restart this application, restart everything from scratch. So this is the first screen. The second screen enables us to create and view products models. So basically, when we create fast, so we say here a product was created, and its name is was sub. A second product, third, fourth. This is the first create, and we can scroll down. We can delete, and let's this away from the first create. We can also we can write here, for example, A B C D, E F G, A B A A D. Okay, so let's look here. We have the first product. It's called ABCD. This is EFG, AB, A, and AD. So basically, I would like to show you the search feature. So basically, what happens is that when this filters all, this converts the search into small letters and finds only the letters, the projects, the models that contain this small letter. So this will also be converted to small, so each one will be converted to small, and we try to search here using that. So basically AB, these are only the products that contain the name AB. So let's, for example, use B. B, this contains B and this contains B. EF, E, this is the only one that contains E. So basically the search is running, and this is the second screen. The third screen enables us to create with details, with much more details. So basically this is called create a model. I know it's not in the original design, but I have created this screen because according to the task, the table needs, the SQLite table needs to contain these fields. So I have created it. We have here, okay, I forgot to show you the dark theme of this image, of this screen. This is the dark theme of the screen. So it works in dark theme and in everything is stored in a SQLite database for every process we make. And here we can find the SQLite database is supposed to have the following fields: name, code. Name is a string, but code is a number. Type is a string, cost is a number. Category is a string, description is a string. And finally, we are supposed to hit create when we are ready. So basically, there is validation that everything is supposed to be, no fields are supposed to be empty. So basically, name is required. So we say here name ABC. And okay, I would like just to make sure that, yeah, okay, to make sure that we don't have any fields here, any models here. So it's gonna be called ABC, and the code is gonna be 1, 2, 3, and the type is gonna be random, and the cost is gonna be 1.15, and the category is gonna be stuff, and the description is gonna be nothing. And when we hit create, now we have this product. I would like to show you more about the navigation, the validation. So this is the validation. Name is required, so we say here name. We hit create. Code is required. 1, 2, 3. Type is required, A, so that we leave no field empty. Create. Cost is required, 1. Create. Category is required. Category, yeah. And we hit here create. Description is required. Anything. create, and then we have this product. And now when we this cross to delete the bot to delete the model was not a feature, but I have added it. And when we press here, we can see that the details are exactly equal to what we have described. Model name is ABC, model code 123, model type is random, cost is 115, stuff is category is stuff, and additional description is nothing. And I just want to say that I was supposed to, according to the description of the task, to add another image, to make the user download an image, and the image to be stored on the mobile, and then link to the image to be stored in the SQL database, so that every time we open this, but it's just due to time constraint and due to the deadline of the project, I could not add this feature. So here are the details of the image has the image itself has white background. That's why it looks like that. And the image itself that I found online has white background. So if the background was transparent, I guess it would have looked a little better, I guess. So maybe I should look for an image with a transparent background. And here we have everything is collapsible. The nodes are collapsible. The image info is also collapsible. So yeah, I guess I have shown this screen. So the last thing I would like to show to display is that we can add nodes. So basically we can fast create the node like that. So basically you can see here that the one created this is Omar Magdi. He created it on this date, which is right now. And there should be a node description. So basically if we have here A, then the node description, but the node description when we first create is just an empty string. The description of the node is just empty string, but for when we first create, when we create like that, it's gonna be an empty string. So we can delete also. I have also added this feature. It was not in the original design. So we can add, we can delete. Let's delete the one containing A. Can delete this, delete that. And this is collapsible. So this can collapse like that. And this can collapse like that. This is the dark theme. This is the application in the dark theme. So that was it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.